Hi, my prayer for you today is that you have a wonderful day.
Ah, the awesome, exalting sound of the pipe organ as it fills a hall. What magnificent, glorious sound, and what a majestic looking instrument. Its flute like pipes rising high onto the roof and seemingly disappearing into the heavens. Years ago, as a youngster, I joined the choir. The conductor, not too sure that puny, skinny me could produce bass voice, asked me whether I was willing to press the pump to see that enough air filled the pipe organ so that the organist could produce his sound. I readily agreed, as all I wanted was to be somewhere near a choir. I am sure it was my enthusiasm and zeal in working the pump that ultimately got me a place in the choir, not my voice. It was also my proximity to such a beautiful sound produced by the instrument that has made me love the pipe organ. In a remote Swiss village stood a beautiful church. It was so beautiful, in fact, that it was known as the Mountain Valley Church. The church was not only beautiful to look at, with its high pillars and magnificent stained glass windows, but it had the most beautiful pipe organ in the whole region. People would come from miles away, from far-off lands, to hear the lovely tones of this organ. But there was a problem. The mountain valley no longer echoed the glorious, fine-tuned music of the pipe organ. Something had gone wrong with it. Musicians and experts from around the world had tried to repair it. Every time a new person would try to fix it, the villagers were subjected to sounds of disharmony, awful, penetrating noises which polluted the air. One day an old man appeared at the church door. He spoke with the priest, and after a time the priest reluctantly agreed to let the old man try his hand at repairing the organ. For 2 days the old man worked in almost total silence. The priest was in fact getting a bit nervous. Then on the third day at high noon, the mountain valley once again was filled with glorious music. Farmers dropped their plows, merchants closed their stores. Everyone in town stopped what they were doing and headed for the church. Even the bushes and trees of the mountain top seemed to respond as the glorious music echoed from ridge to ridge. After the old man finished his playing, a brave soul asked him how he could have fixed the organ, how he could restore this magnificent instrument when even the world's experts could not. The old man merely said it was an inside job. It was I who built this organ 50 years ago. I created it, and now I have restored it. As the maker, it was just an inside job for me. That is what God is like. It is He who created you, and it is He who can and will restore you.
Thank you. But before I sign off, I'd like to remind you to press subscribe on your YouTube button so that you'll have me talking to you every morning, day after day. Now, wouldn't you like that?